Okay, so I am cooking today cream of mushroom pork chop casserole. You need I got like a big can of cream of mushroom soup, and then two smaller cans, and I've got two small cans of mushrooms, and you mix it all together, and then you saute your pork chops. I saute them in like some butter and garlic, and I just saute them, and then I'll like take them off and put them on paper towel and let them drain, and then I'm going to put them in the oven at 400, and I'm going to cover them with cream mushroom stuff. Yeah, so I just like to have them sauteed so that way it's not going to be that much grease when I cook them in the oven. And that's the first ones I've got out. Just takes I don't know, about 10 minutes to saute them and to get everything together. Alright, I finished sauteing them, and I'm going to lay them in the pan, and then I'm going to cover them with the cream mushroom soup mixture with the mushrooms. Alright, I always spray my aluminum foil with the vegetable cooking oil spray. And these are the pork chops before I put the cream mushroom on it. With the mushrooms. Some people, when they do the pork chop casserole, they add rice in it. That's what you're supposed to do, but I find it's easier to just boil your white rice separate, because the white rice is going to absorb all the water in the the cream and mushroom soup, and it's so much easier to do it this way. I just prefer it that way, the way I'm doing it. Okay, see, I've covered it all with the cream mushroom soup over top of the pork chop casserole without rice, because rice is going to be in this pot. But anyway, and you always got to make sure you do the spray stuff on the aluminum foil. But this is what it's going to look like, and it's sauteed. That means that they're not all the way done through, but I'm going to cook them on 400 for about an hour or maybe 45 minutes, and then bring the heat down to like maybe 300, and then just let it cook in the oven completely, so I know that it's like perfectly done. But this is really a good meal. And then you can take the cream of mushroom soup with the mushrooms and put it on top of your rice. And I think we're gonna go with a garden salad also with this meal. But it's really easy to do and simple. And I had 5 pork chops, sauteed them in butter and garlic, made sure I got all the grease off of them. Oven on 400 for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then bring the temp down till I know they're thoroughly done. And then the taste is just going to be so good with the cream of mushroom in it, and the garlic and butter where I sauteed the pork chop is going to hold that flavor. And plus I put pepper on top. But I mean, it's an easy meal, and like I said, some people add their rice in there. My pan's just not big enough for that, and I just prefer the rice on the side, and I can just put the cream of mushroom on top of my rice and stuff. But it's an easy meal when you don't have time to do much, or but I know David's gonna love it. He always does. And like I always say, spend time with your family, cook a meal, and happy eating.